Hello to everyone watching on YouTube. Most likely you are not actually watching it live, but wait until people actually filter in here. This intro is obviously just for YouTube, because... Oh, there we go, finally! No need to waste time with an intro. People are actually here. I don't need to ramble on with my totally unprepared intro. So, Starflyer would appear to be the first one. Congratulations! You don't really win anything, unfortunately. Cool. Seems like some people are here. How is the audio so far? Can you hear me all right? Let's see. Slowly waiting. Gotta love that stream delay. Go. Hey, cool cat. Hello. Nobody is saying whether or not the audio sounds good, so I'm just going to assume that it sounds perfectly fine. Here we are. Hopefully this brings us to the game view. Hi! Facecam, yet again. That voice makes me nut. Okay. Good to know, I guess. Audio is perfecto. Lovely. So while people filter in, I guess I can go ahead and queue up for Deathmatch. Sure, let's go with that. I haven't done that in quite some time. Nice beard / mustache combo. I also haven't shaved as well. I've been putting IKEA furniture together pretty much all day, so hence the Robocraft and chill in the title of the stream. I don't know if I'll name the video version the same, but oh well. Ninja Taco likes cheese. I would hope so. You are indeed a taco, so pretty sure it's mandatory to have cheese on a taco. And if not, you're kind of doing it wrong. Also reminds me here, I'm just going to quickly tab out and make sure that I actually do have post-recording. Yes, I do, I think. I certainly hope so. I really hope there's a video version, because if not, I'm screwed. This is basically my video for the day. Because I'm trying to fit in more live streams, because people wanted more last time. Plus, they're kind of entertaining to do. Let's see what we have. I love IKEA. Yeah, IKEA's not bad. I've heard they have good meatballs, but I haven't tried them in a long time. The ice cream is quite good, though. Very simple. I think it's like $1. Can't go wrong. Okay, we've got the big flak on our team. Rail Impaler. Blink? Not bad. Okay, what does our team look like? Eh, moderately acceptable. Let's roll into battle, see if we can't win. You should try using bad bots in a video. To challenge myself? Yeah, I guess I could. Oh dear. And on the ground. Here we go. Well, that thing is good for balance. The whole no flak in the air thing. It is very annoying. Sleepy G is watching the stream. Hello! Congratulations. You, I guess you made it on the stream. Kind of. Alright, so... kind of got that flyer there, and everyone else is just sitting on either side of the bridge, really. I guess, well, we do have the large flak, too, to help take out that guy. Doing some off-roading there. Lovely. Gotta love the spring-loadedness of sprinter legs. Oh, they have 2 flyers. Since when? And I have fallen and cannot get up. He's dead. I would very much love to have my legs back. Yeah, this is gonna be the end of me. Well played, enemy team. Use this. Paladin, my day has been going rather well. But, you know, fairly busy work. Been building IKEA furniture today. As well, I've also been rather hot because it is rather, well, hot up here. Up in Canadian land. I think it's like 32, 34 degrees Celsius today. For my American viewers, to give you an idea, I know that 100 Fahrenheit is 40-ish degrees Celsius. Oh, leave me be. Do I? Nope, I do not, because I'm very dead. And he's back. And he's dead. Yeah. How many sprinters do I have? I don't know, actually. I'd have to double check that. A fair amount. Sprinter is one of, if not my favorite movement type. So, yeah, I'd say the majority of the bots in my bay are sprinters. And then mechs and, I guess insects would be third. I really did enjoy insects, but I haven't really made too many of them. They're really fun, but they're challenging to play just because they're slightly buggy, unfortunately. Flack this guy into the stratosphere. Or into the ground. Actually, that'd make more sense, because we're trying to get him grounded. And there goes my leg. Lovely. 34 is not bad. What's the humidity like? I don't know. It's not terrible, but it's a little, I don't know, sweaty and sticky feeling, I guess, if that makes any sense. But not terrible. You again. You need to be bombed. Okay. Insect legs are indeed buggy. It's actually a feature. They're meant to be buggy. But it's a conspiracy, guys. Free Jam made the insect legs buggy just for theming. There we go. We've gotten to the bottom of it. We actually are winning. So far, anyway. Lost my flak, but I don't think I need it. I don't know where the flyer went. I'll just stick up here. Soul, thoughts on ion dive bombers? I haven't fought that many of them. What I have fought, though, are flying shredder bots. Those are a pain in the ass. Not sure if they're as prominent now. I haven't had as much time to play as I would have liked to, but at least recently. But previously, I know that they were terribly annoying. If you guys know if they're still, like, really prominent in the meta, let me know. I'm sure they would be. I don't see why not. Shredder bots, I've had no problem with Leviathans. Yeah, I don't know why people have been saying the Leviathan is overpowered. I think just because people are actually seeing it used now, because it was kind of garbage before. But now it's kind of the complete opposite. I think the little tiny lasers need a buff. Maybe not necessarily a buff, but more of just kind of a slight rework. But then, I guess kind of all the weapons need a rework, really. And what I mean by that is the middle sizes that sort of work their way up towards the big ones. There's just no real difference in them. Oh, thank you. No. Damn it. Lovely. Oh god. No. No. Okay. I think we're good. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Well, this is the end. What was I getting at? Oh yeah. So, what I would like to see happen is all of the different size variants gain some sort of additional stat to make them different. Basically what I mean is it's not like a linear thing where they gain more gradually. It's like one would be good at this, one would be good at that, but bad at the thing the other one did. If that makes sense. But also keep one of them as sort of the low power usage option. So less damage, but just more energy efficient. One of the plasma could have huge splash damage, or splash radius, but not necessarily deal the most damage. Whereas one would have a really tiny blast radius, but the projectile would fire a lot faster. Like, fly faster. So therefore, it would be a lot easier to hit, but you actually had to score a direct hit, because the splash is way smaller. What are your thoughts on small impaler bots? Small impaler bots aren't really that powerful unless you have somebody in a platoon with you that knows that you are actually in a small impaler bot. If you get a bunch of randos out there and they're just like, oh, let me just do my regular thing, I don't have to tailor my gameplay in order to support / protect this heavy glass cannon, then you're gonna have a bad time. So if you really want to use an impaler bot, I mean like a low CPU impaler bot, then go with a platoon of people. Otherwise, you're gonna have some bad luck. At least that's how I've kind of had my experience with those kind of bots. Somebody was asking how to change channels. If for whatever reason you're watching the stream and don't know how to change chat channels in-game, it is the tab key when you're actually typing. Hopefully that helped someone. Oh, of course. God, stay on the ground, please. Why? Why do you do this? Alright. I mean, I love sprinter legs, don't get me wrong, but... ugh. They are more like spring-loaded legs, am I right? Just a bundle of comedy. We're doing pretty good. Actually, we're double their score, so I'd say we're gonna win this one, honestly. I don't see us losing in the next 50 seconds. And dead. And leave me alone. Can I... oh, because I got the guy above me. No, go away. I mean, wait, no, come back. Soul, you should have lovely heart. Try out a rapid speed car. Well, she had enough trouble as a super speed flyer, so I'm gonna go easy on her for a little bit. I don't think that's the best idea, at least for now. I'll just kind of get her to try out the weapons. I think that's probably the best idea. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Hey, top spot, top damage, not top assists. Most kills. Very nice. I will take that. Let's see, chat. Do you think skis could become viable? Maybe with some physics reworks. Just because they're very, very difficult to actually use properly. Like, if they had more auto-assist built into the skis instead of them just being platforms where you can slide around on, make them more of a movement part, but still make it so you have to have other propulsion with it, just so they are different, I guess. And also that would still keep them as the low CPU option. Also maybe lower their CPU to 20, because I think it's still 25. Hey Awesome Soul, I should be sleeping at close to 4 AM in Finland, and I have school tomorrow. Maybe sleep. This will be recorded and posted up on YouTube, assuming I have the settings correct. So you will see exactly what's going on. Don't worry. If you need to sleep, go do it. Thoughts on Power Module Nano Hovers? I actually have one, and I haven't played it recently. So, on that note, let's go play it. I think I still have the power booster? Shield, energy. Nice, okay. I will take you into combat. Yeah, deathmatch again. Why the hell not? Awesome Soul, what is your go-to bot if you were 1v1ing somebody? I honestly don't really have one. Nothing comes to mind, because two of my most favorite bots are assassins. Or at least assassin playstyles. So, they don't do well on their own. They need somebody to distract them, then you sneak up behind them, and then finish them off. Or deal the majority of the damage. So, go-to. I don't really 1v1 that often, if at all, to be honest. I think maybe one of my mechs, or perhaps the Tailwind, assuming the other person isn't using flak. Hey Soul, I'm going to send you a friend request. I have a question. What other kind of bots do you build? Sorry, but my friends list is full, unfortunately, due to people sending friend requests constantly. I think 100 is the cap, and I've reached that a long time ago. So, I probably should clear it out, but the way they have it set up, you just have to click, and it'll delete that spot, but then it refreshes all the way back up at the top. So if you're scrolling down and trying to find, oh, you know, I don't really play with this person, or this person hasn't been online forever, you hit delete, it goes you all the way back up to the top of the list. And if you have a massive list, then it becomes very tedious to do, and my time could be spent elsewhere, really. The other part. What other kind of bot do you make? Insects, I've been trying to make more of those, and I don't really make a whole lot of bot types. I don't really like wheels, I don't like tank tracks. Rotor blades are kind of underpowered right now. What I would like to make more of is flyers. Unfortunately, though, I feel that I have reached the pinnacle of my flying bot with the Tailwind, so I don't really know what else I could do. Maybe an ion flyer. I don't know. Lenny, I'm going to use the Daybreaker. Good choice. Does anyone know if the damage boost also affects nanos? I've heard two things. Mark on Twitter prior to the update said the damage boost would affect the nanos, but then once the update dropped, a lot of people have been saying it doesn't, so I really don't know. Is the hover meta dead? I've seen a decent amount of people using hovers, but not a huge amount. At least not as much as previously. Protector! Hey Soul. Hello to you as well. Oh, is that the Daybreaker? I think it is. Alright, so let's get ourselves a shield set up if this guy goes back out there. Alright, setting up the shield. You have a shield, my dude. There you go. It's the Daybreaker, alright. Yeah, it certainly is. Yet again, another good choice. Daybreaker was kind of garbage for a little while, but now it is very devastating. It actually really helped taking out the Ghost module, which, for theming-wise, it was the reason I made the Daybreaker, sort of like a dark, kind of stealthy bot. You know, like, Daybreaker, you're destroying the day and going into night, which is like, I don't know, a ghostly, stealthy, invisible thing. It made sense to me, at least when I made it. Alright, I had a haven't really been attacked a whole lot. Then again, we do have 2 medics, so kind of hard to focus multiple medics. Let's get another disc shield up. See if we can't get our teammates to poke their head out. Soul, perhaps you could make a knight-like Tesla sprinter using rotors and electroplates. I have actually tried to make a... oh dear. Like a shield arm bot. But that was back when electroplates were kind of garbage. So they've improved substantially since I tried to do that. So maybe, just maybe, I could go ahead and try to do it again? Oh no. I don't want to be killed by my own creation. Alright, it's gonna hide back here. Don't mind me. Daybreaker can also be thought of as the morning. Yeah, I can. But that ruins the fun. Chat, what do you have for me? Pizza Corps Cadets. Soul, what's a weapon type that you don't want to go one-on-one with? Flak, obviously, if you're a flyer. And... ions, I guess? I mean, ion versus ion is basically all of who can hit the first person, well, first. And if you do that, you've pretty much won the fight, so it makes it kind of boring. Let's get you healed. And yeah, let's just keep this guy topped up. I think that's the best course of action. Oh, wait a second. I've been shredded from behind. And dead. Lovely. Yesterday. Is the Daybreaker good against other Ion sprinters? I guess so. I mean, it does have, like, 38% damage boost. Or no, not damage boost. It's got way higher. Or actually, no, I can't remember the damage boost. But I know that it has a pretty substantial health boost to it. So as you can see here, I'm trying to take the ions off, but they're just not coming off. So I think it's like 36%. So if you're looking for a fast, tanky ion user, give it a try, I guess. Ion versus ion. This sounds like Scout versus Scout from Team Fortress. Yeah, well, I mean, they both do have shotguns, and they're fast. So, well, in this case, the sprinters with ions. Ugh, I am not doing very well. I seem to be dying at middle-ish health, or like a quarter health. So there's probably some sort of structural fault, rather, in this robot that I probably should be addressing. Again, though, it's something I don't really use all that much, so I haven't had a chance to test this thing out and fix any flaws it might have. And dead again. Also, it could be because rather, I am the medic, therefore they do need to kill me. Plus they have damage boost, so I don't know. Oh, that's interesting. So when they're auto-healing, you can't heal them as well. Huh. Kind of annoying, honestly. I mean, there isn't too much of a need, but it's just kind of nice to help them get back to full health faster. I love sticking ions on a tank. Great in battle arena, where people, usually in small bots, have to contest a small area. Yeah, that would be pretty powerful, actually. Splitters would probably do the same. Maybe slightly more effectively, too, just because you can hit them from a much farther distance. Oh! Leave me be! Oh my god. Oh! Thank you. Okay, I'm going to shield up and get healed up. What about Ion Mechs? I've actually played a Ion Mech pretty effectively. It was the Spearhead. It has a disc shield though. I think that was key to making it viable. What am I doing? I'm the medic. Shouldn't be going out there. Healing is a lot more difficult than it used to be now that you can't heal multiple targets. Alright, you need some good lovin', sir. Get you topped up. Except you're being healed by multiple targets. Yeah, I haven't played healer in quite a while. I guess with that system, really, kind of kills pure medic builds. Unless you're in a platoon and you are the only medic in that platoon. But if you've got multiple healers on the team, you're not going to be that effective as a straight-up healer, so you should bring some other weapons with you. I once tried splitters on a back-heavy insect. I couldn't climb up anything without flipping or going sideways. Isn't that insects in general? Shots fired. But hopefully they do fix that bug without causing too many other problems. Because obviously, at least I would assume, in order to do that, you would need to make... Whew, that was close. In order to do that, you would need to make the insect's grip to the ground a lot harder. Hopefully that doesn't cause any bugs, like with jumping or anything. But we shall see whenever they actually get around to fixing insects. Ugh, jeez, these guys are pretty powerful. Yeah, our team is like 3 medics versus all damage, so it's pretty safe to say we kind of lost this from the beginning. Oh well, it's quite alright with me. Hey, I got a kill. Did I have a kill before? Oh, that's my second kill. Never mind. Whew. Way too close on that one. 20 seconds. 20 seconds to get 10 kills. Or actually 11 kills. No, 10 would tie it up, but pretty sure that's impossible. So, it would seem we've lost. Can I get the kill before it ends? Somebody did. What we need is a type of insect that is much slower than normal movement parts, but has the best ground stickability to allow the mech to climb around on the ceiling. I guess? It would have to have some other perks, though. I guess just implement them in the same way they have the non-steering wheels. Just make it a very similar but slightly different variant. Do you think Flak is overpowered? Not really, honestly. I think it's in a pretty good spot. Mini ions are great at the moment. I'm not sure they would be. I think the big ions are actually better still. Though that is kind of a problem with the big weapons in general. It's either the smaller weapon is better, or the bigger weapon is better. But when it comes to ions, the difference was massive. It was like absolutely terrible on this side, never use it, and then god tier on this side. But with Flak, now I feel it's come to pretty good, and still also pretty good, but for slightly different reasons. Mainly because it has a much smaller hitbox, which is nice. Sprinters are fine at the moment. Yeah, sprinters are actually pretty good. I think what they've done with the bug fix, as I like to call it, the improvement there is a lot better. It's a lot better than having the speed, that's for sure. Are you going to eat pizza live just like Space did? No, I will eat the Souls of the Damned live. Because, you know, theming. But, I hear they're pretty hard to get your hands on, unfortunately. If you know where I can find them, let me know. They are better, but mini ions are still really good. Yeah, I'm sure they would be, just because you only need 2 of them. But there's not really much of a smaller size to really warrant using them. I don't know. Let's see. I think tank tracks should be slower. I think they're okay. I was not expecting you to look like this. I guess you missed the last stream. That was like 40% of the comments. You don't look like how I envisioned. What else do we have? Are you all ready to lose Saturday? Oh, I'm very ready. I am prepared to lose, don't worry. Tank tracks. Goodbye from New York. Goodbye, Cool Cat. Hopefully I will see you soon. English is hard sometimes. What can I go about using? I wonder. Purple Haze A. A shotgun? Helicopter. I haven't pulled this out in about a year. I don't know if I should. Soul, can we do some party modes? Well, I guess we could. Are you gonna do a quality sheet with weapons like you did with movement parts? I kind of need to redo that series, so maybe? If you don't know what I'm talking about, basically you're just grading where they are in the meta. So you know what? Let's go ahead and start with a custom game. If you would like to join me, I guess put your name in chat and I will do my best to type it out. As it scrolls by at 1,000 miles per hour, I'm sure, after people realize this. Square. Devil. Ninja. Cannot invite, they are not online. Alright, well, let's see. Base F134. Please work. There we go. J Price 56H. Does not exist. J Bryce. Oh, missed the Y. That would be why. User still does not exist. And now chat is gone, so hold on. Astro. Not online. Or maybe I'm just really bad at typing out. Ben. Boss. 123. Finally, somebody actually online. The cute guy. You can get in. Also not online. I think people are trolling me. Sheepy G. There we are. Soul dash low Does not exist. Devil. Ninja. That's better. If you're watching on YouTube, by the way, maybe just skip ahead a couple minutes. Mr. Misty. Only accepts party invites from clan members. Space. Oops. All 12. Striker. Oh no, I've lost your spot. Z. There we go. Please work. And it worked. G H O E. Please work. And one more. Jet. XTR. Not online. Okay. There we go. You're already in a party, good sir. Try solo one more time. Sure. Sol-low does not exist. Is it underscore or is it dash? Whoops. Ninja E99. Whoops. E99. Only accepts party invites. People, why you do this to me? Okay, Sugar Cube. I've seen you try to do that. Sugar Cube. Duh. There we go. Finally. So what we are going to do is Battle Arena on Helion Crater. Let's go with Glees Lake, Fuchsia's Valley. Glees Lake. Sure, why not? Health regen, capture segment memory. I've never actually played with capture segment memory off, so you know what? Let's try that. Weapon energy. Let's give everyone 50% more energy, but only, I was gonna go 75%. Yeah, 70% damage, and then 50% extra energy. Okay, I think that's a pretty good setup. Game time, 20 minutes. Hit the back button, and bring an appropriate bot. What to do, what to do. I know if I pick a flyer, you guys are going to go all flack, so I'm not doing that. Let's act... Ooh. What to take. Could do Daybreaker, or I could go with Wild Boar. Pretty tanky. Good splitter bot. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. So, if everybody is ready, I would recommend queuing up right about now. Hey, noob in a box. Hello. So this is why you haven't been on for D&D for quite a while on Discord. What? What's happening? Noob. I'm confused. That's why you haven't been on for D&D in quite a while on Discord. I didn't know D&D was a thing. Soul, you make me cry. I invited you, but you only... Or no, you were in a party. So, sorry. We'll try and get you in next time. What's the Discord name? Colin, if you go to any of my videos, or any of my most recent videos, if you scroll down in the description, it will be there, or maybe somebody else will post it, perhaps. D&D, oh, do not disturb. I thought you were, like, doing some sort of Dungeons and Dragons thing. My bad. Yeah, no, the reason I have Do Not Disturb on for, actually, the majority of the time on Discord is just because I get, like, pings and notifications, and if I'm trying to record, then it's a little bit difficult to do. Screen froze. No, the screen did not freeze. We are just waiting on Dash Square to load, and it would appear that they are not loading at all. So, it's a little unfortunate. J Regan. Hello, Awesome Soul. What is up? I don't know, a ceiling, I think. But yes, I am doing rather well. I'm not seeing you love at all, too. Getting erect by Mr. Soul if we actually load in. Hashtag Desquare load. Oh! I just realized they have a megabot. Probably should have specified no megabots, but hey, they're not loading in regardless, so I guess we're okay. Awesome Soul, how was your day? My day was pretty good. Spent most of it trying to build IKEA furniture. That went slowly, I guess, but not too bad. Hey Awesome Soul, how does endless loading feel? I would love to get in the match. That's really all I can say. Screen froze, please help. No, the screen is not frozen. We are just waiting on people to load in. I found a frame or two in the stream, LOL. The game screen is frozen. There we go. Finally got in. Except... Okay, this is rather odd. Now we're stuck at 0. Awesome Soul, your webcam is just dying, so people think he's dead. That's weird. It was happening like that last time. Yes, your screen is frozen. Cool, I didn't know you did streams. I didn't until recently. I mean, I did, but they were kind of infrequent. Now I'm trying to do them more regularly. Why, Robocraft? Why do you do this to me? Oh! Would you look at that? There we go. And lost connection to the game server. Okay. Thanks, game. That mega killed us all. Yeah, probably. I lost connection. DC'd. Please add me back. Yeah, seems like that happened to everyone. Hashtag blame free jam. Just kidding. So, no megabots, please, this time. It was GPG to Square. I think you were causing the problems. Geonix, I think that's how you pronounce it. Loaded back in, and okay. Let's try that. There we go. I got Soul on their second account because they were trying to get me on their first account, but it wasn't loading. So should be okay. Everybody's here, luckily. Still gonna go with the same setup. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. Apologies for people who've been trying to fast forward while they're watching this back on YouTube. It's kind of out of my control, unfortunately. Everyone left the game, and then 1.0, they all came back, and the servers melted. If you watched their official live stream, one of the servers was actually melting. It almost caught fire, apparently. Except then they confirmed that it wasn't actually on fire. A likely story. I see through your ruse, Freejam. I know what's up. But yeah, a lot of people have been coming back to Robocraft. If you watch like the Steam charts, they've just gone like shooting up, basically. Does Awesome Soul read the in-game chat? I do, but I've got like a chat over here and a chat over here. It's a little confusing. Stop playing Yo Mixtape on their servers, yo. I was trying to, but, you know, I guess I'll pull it back. Sorry, noob. My mixtape is too hot. It's melting their servers. Rest in peace, YouTube watchers. Yeah. Hopefully we get in this time. And nobody is a megabot. Sweet. Robocraft is in the second page of Steam free-to-play. Huh. That's good to know. Very nice. Hey dude. Is there any promise on an upcoming drone video? The devs are so mysterious. There have been a little bit lacking on the news front, but what they did announce is if you want to get your lovely face on one of their official videos, like their announcement style video. I guess it's like an announcement kind of thing. Well, it's for their Kickstarter, basically. Their Kickstarter video. You can do this thing if you go to their official... what's the word I'm looking for? Discord. That's the word I'm looking for. If you go to their official Discord, there will be a way for you to send them a video of yourself saying, I think it's "but we can," and it will, obviously that will be tied into the video they're doing. And then, yeah, you'll get your face in the video. So that'll be kind of cool. On that note, it also means that they are actually doing the Kickstarter pretty soon. Not entirely sure when, but soon enough. Well, I kind of made a mistake because only 50% has given me infinite ammo. Oops. But I did lower the damage a decent chunk, so I'd say it's an okay-ish payoff, but I mean, it's custom games. What are you gonna do? So yeah, I can just continuously fire this weapon. Don't mind me. Just gonna hold down the fire button. Soul, what is your Discord username? Pretty sure it's just awesome_soul. If you go to my official server, I should be like the very top on the list. And also the only one with the awesome soul rank. Yeah, you can do, yeah, okay. When is the next map? Well, funny you should ask that, because, as some of you might know, they are talking about doing this whole custom map setup. They being Freejam, obviously. I'll sneak around back here. So yeah, they're doing a custom user-submitted map setup. So you can send them your maps and they will get either into custom games or, if they like them that much, the actual game mode. So that's what's most likely going to be the next map. Or at least map-related thing. But they have talked about wanting to do another map all we have right now as far as info goes is they're trying something super unique and different and trying to go above and beyond with their old maps. That's really the only information we have at the moment. Awesome Soul. Is it bad that most of my bots are from Lathrix and my best bots are modified Tanky McTank Face? No, that's not bad at all. If that's how you want to play, by all means play that way. That's the good thing about Robocraft. You can really play whichever style you want. Unless you have, like, a paper-thin bot, then, you know, maybe try something different. Just a suggestion.
The middle point is under attack.
That's a good question. Would you rather sneeze out of your butt for the rest of your life, or burp out of your ears? Sneeze out of your butt or burp out of your ears. I'd much rather burp out of my ears, honestly. If you sneezed out of your butt constantly, then, well, let's just say you might make a bit of a mess. I'll leave it at that. You can use your imagination to fill in the rest. I don't think I need to get more graphic. Top 10 anime betrayals. How could you do this, Sugar? I hope people, YouTubers like Lathrix, start playing again. I think... I didn't actually tune into it, but I think I saw him playing Robocraft on a live stream one time. I don't know how that went, so I don't know if he's coming back to the game or not, but hey, at least he tried it. Oh yeah, that's right. The Discord name has to have like a little tag at the end. Hello. And goodbye. What is your Discord number? Somebody just posted that. Oh yeah, Avac. Yeah, I haven't seen him in ages. Discord, have you ever played the Fish V2? No, can't say I have. I thought this was gonna make more of a change. Or maybe it's just because we have kind of slight dominance as far as the points go, that turning off capture segment is not really making much of a difference for me. Some soul. We redundant. Avak. What is Avak up to today? I don't really know what he's up to. Will the devs fix the sprinter leg bug? Which one are you referring to? I know there is one tied into the weird bug fix they did. Basically made it so if one of your legs is not touching the ground, then ooh, ouch. If one of your legs is not touching the ground, then you're gonna get a speed drop. And yeah, it's a little annoying. Awesome Soul, hint on your next build. Well, probably something to do with the mortar that they're going to be releasing soon. Well, we don't have a release date. All we have is a tweet from Mark saying that they are actually now actively working on it. It being the gyro mortar, obviously. Awesome Soul, will you always record videos with Facecam? Probably not, mainly because it's a whole lot easier to edit, honestly, without the Facecam. If you had the Facecam, the amount of times I have to jump, it would be like, you know, I don't know, probably 20 or so jumps. And if you're jumping that much, it kind of makes it look unprofessional. Your thoughts on releasing the gyro mortar after the 1.0 update? I don't know. It seems perfectly fine. If kind of that's what you're getting at. I think I know what you're trying to get at, and basically Yeah, they can release as many features and new parts as they want after the 1.0. Robocraft is not dead. It's not done updating. There's always going to be updates for Robocraft. So it makes perfect sense. I don't think anybody's coming. Makes perfect sense that there's going to be more features. I'm gonna run away. I don't want to lose my other gun. But one thing, though, that I actually saw in one of my recent videos that I did with Heart, is people were asking for, like, double cam, basically. So on one side it would be my screen, and then the other side it would be her screen. Ooh, that bot looks familiar. Very nice, I approve. Although slightly modified, but yeah. I actually quite like the glass on the top. But yeah, back on topic. Probably gonna try and do that. Get her screen on the one side, and then my screen on the other, just to make it a lot more easier. A lot easier, rather. I can English good. A lot easier for people to see exactly what's going on. Let's see. Gang's all here. They're going for middle. We've got this. That was weird.
Defend the protonite core to prevent the enemy from harvesting its energy.
Awesome Soul, have you ever recorded you and Lathrix playing the game? The only... It wasn't really recorded. The only thing that I have ever done that's close to that would be... Oh, they tied it up. The only thing I've ever done that's close to that is probably 2 years ago at this point. I did a live stream with Showmofo, Lathrix, Nubinabox, and Jack, and Tommy Foxy, I think, if I'm remembering that off the top of my head. We were basically talking about the state of the game. That was the gist of the stream. YOLO Cucumber, I am in school. Yeah, YOLO for sure. Don't get caught. I don't want to be the reason you get in trouble. The other thing is, you know, this is going to be recorded and posted live on YouTube, so I mean, you don't have to watch it now. You can watch it later. Oh no. Oh no. It is bad. Come on. Oh! Never mind. We win. Cool. All of my mechs have hovers in them, so you can get away. Yeah. I mean, all of my sprinters were made way before the new speed mechanic. So back then, if you actually put hovers inside, it wouldn't work out too well. By the way, what do you think the gyro means in the gyro mortar? Well, in the little press release we got when it was first mentioned, they simply said the new gyro stabilization mortar. So I think it's basically there, so no matter which angle your bot is tipping, it's always going to be facing upwards, or whichever angle it needs to be at. So if your bot goes like that, the gyro mortar is going to stay stabilized in this position. Because I have a feeling it's going to be mounted on the top of your bot. Because we did get that leaked item. I still don't know what it is. It could be a module for all we know, but it could be the mortar as well. I don't know. GG Soul. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that was actually a pretty good match, though I think probably don't need that much power. So 120% and 80%. There we go. Hopefully that will make it so I don't have unlimited power. But on that note, Yeah, I'll play my supportive rail this time. Remove. And let's get Astridon, because I promised. And then Ace. Oops. Sure. There we go. And there was one other person that I think I saw. Invite me if you want. Yeah, sure, I'll definitely invite you. You can go, and you can be replaced by Cuttlefish Empire. You have to go now. Goodbye. I will hopefully see you next time. James Barry 110. Did I spell that right? Yes, I did. Baron Cayenne. You don't make your name simple, do you? Filter in somebody else. P-I-B-B-I-D-Y-P-I-D. Is that... didn't... P-I-B-B-I-D-Y-P-D... I guess not. Okay. Whoops. V underscore ender 202. Ah, a Sableye avatar. I approve. Wang YIY212. User does not exist. Wang oops. Y. There we go. XO? Yeah, XO 2006. Only accepts party invites from clan members. I thought you would have learned your lesson by now, people. Why? Why? Floppy butt cheeks. J Dragon 4444 underscore YT and almost. So Astrodon is still waiting on their invite. And J-Ragon. Oh, there we go. Okay. Fantastic. Gonna change up the map this time, though. So let's... Not Vanguard's End. Not a fan of Vanguard's End, to be quite honest. It's just a little bit too open and kind of basic for my taste. Yeah, let's go Power Station. And support rail. Not incredibly... Well, radar is quite strong on this map, but rails are not quite strong. Yeah, sure, I'll just go with it. Blitza Oren. I think I pronounced that right. Cool. Congratulations. I, too, am a very big fan of my own work. Not really. Well, kinda. I don't know. I mean, all YouTubers out there sort of criticize their own work. Some a bit more than others. And some too much. Awesome Soul, why did you start Robocraft? I can't remember, honestly. Astrodin, let me just type it in here. Basically, it's any bot, but no megas. But yeah, why did I start Robocraft? It's been 4 years? Maybe longer since I started. But I first saw it on a channel which is now just simply called Italics. But it's not spelt that way. It's like E-X-Y... I don't know, something like that. But he does a lot of reviews of indie games, and occasionally he'll do playthroughs of that game. So I saw it there, and I thought, hey, this looks pretty cool. And then I didn't play it for, I don't know, 3 months after that. And I came back to it, because I think some other people I knew were playing it, and I was like, yeah, I'll give it a try. And here I am, you know, with a 10,000 plus subscriber YouTube channel, based off of it. Soul, what is your favorite Pokemon so far? Golisopod, without a doubt. Yeah, definitely Golisopod. I actually built a art bot based on Golisopod. Ace Freezer is not loading in, so I think that means get ready, because the webcam is probably gonna glitch out like last time. It's been 4 years for me. I have absolutely no idea why I started. Awesome Soul, remember your recent concept. I was wondering if, seeing as it was electrically based, is it a reasonable concept for it to redirect damage to enemies equipped weapons? Redirect damage into the enemy's equipped weapons. So basically you're dealing more damage. Oh, Ace is loading. Cool, there we go. Basically deal more damage to weapons specifically. I think that would be a little bit overpowered, because you just fire at the enemy and it would strip off all their weapons, because, you know, it's a fairly powerful beam weapon and you kind of hold on the enemy for quite a while. So probably not the best idea. I don't know. Okay, you're going that way. I will go this way now. I did see a lot of people say that you could, like, possibly arc it between people, but I think that might be a little bit overpowered for what it is. Like, stacking that on top of the super powerful charge effect might be a little bit too much. Just saying. Well, I'm lagged. Okay, back up. And gotta get this flyer down. Okay. Yes, that's right. Flip in front of me. I don't think you're in the situation to be taunting there, friendo. Sorry.
You have captured the middle point.
Awesome Soul, what's the max level you can get? Because I am... okay. Max level is 10,000, if I remember correctly. Ooh, the fire ant. Nice. Huh. I don't know if that was like a dig at the fire ant, because noob in a box. You said, oh, you should invite me, but I don't know if I'll be able to take that good of a bot. And then you brought the fire ant. I see what you did there. I mean, yeah, fire ant is very frail, so I guess it is kind of accurate, honestly.
under attack.
Alright, got my radar up, so where is everyone? Oh! Somebody's going to near point. I am not too pleased about that. Alright. I don't think we have a flyer, unfortunately. No. Actually, this might be a bad idea, because I am pretty much support only.
The point nearer to your base is under attack. The enemy has captured the point nearest to your base.
There we go.
The middle point is
And
under
jump. Awesome Soul, how long have you been streaming for? That is a very good question. How long have I been streaming for? It's 7 for me. I think I started at 5:30, 5:40, maybe something like that.
The enemy has captured the middle point.
So, an hour and a half. Hour and 10 minutes, according to somebody. Yeah, it seems about accurate. And faceplant. Lovely. That guy's nearly dead. I actually quite like this setup with the power, sorry, damage at 80%, power at 120%. So, will Lovely Heart ever join you in the face cam? If she's ever here on a day that I live stream, yeah, she can definitely join in. Somebody was saying, what time zone?
The point nearest to your base
Oh,
is
we're in the
under
same time
attack.
zone. Yeah, I guess we are.
The enemy has captured the point nearest to your
Do you live in Oregon, California, or Washington? I live in
Capture a point to
good old
restore
Canadian land. So, British Columbia.
plutonium reactor under attack. The enemy is stealing our energy.
How could we let this happen, people?
Plutonium imbalance.
That patented, awesome soul, terrible rail aim.
Plutonium reactor under attack. The enemy is stealing our energy. You have
And
captured the point
dead.
nearest to your base. Your fusion shield is now active.
Have you ever considered branching out in your YouTube channel?
The point
Yeah, I
nearest to
have
your base
definitely
is
considered
under
doing
attack.
that, and I probably will at one point.
Plutonium
You
eruption
again.
imminent. Destroy the protonite core to harvest its energy.
But
The enemy's annihilator is charged to
I don't know. I've never been just a Robocraft channel, despite the fact that I've, played solely Robocraft for quite a long time. But now it's to the point where people know me as that Robocraft YouTuber. So it makes it a little bit more difficult to branch out. So I have to start, if I ever want to branch out, at least on this channel, I have to branch out with Robocraft related games. Which, I mean, isn't too bad. I know people want me to play Crossout a bunch, but maybe? We'll see. Yeah, I do have Drone, and I will be playing Drone once I can actually play it.
the protonite core.
And with that,
Energy is lost.
our last... Oh, actually, no. That was the very first one. Was it? I think that was the first crystal. So yeah, we have a few more chances.
Point furthest from your
We're not
base is
screwed.
under attack.
Danger averted. We're good.
The enemy has captured the point nearest to your base.
Hello, noob. Hi. Going.
You have captured
Try.
the point.
Kill you.
The enemy has captured the point furthest from your
If
base.
I could actually hit you.
The middle point is under attack.
Ow, that really hurt. That's like half my bot gone. More than half my bot gone.
Nearest to your base.
There we go. Okay.
The middle point is under attack.
Oof. Falling all over the place. Have you ever tried Subnautica? No, I haven't. I have seen a little bit of it. It seems interesting, but not sure if people would want to see that on the channel, though. Jeez. Just because, I guess one of the things with that game is it would be also kind of Let's Play-y. I mean, I don't have a problem with Let's Plays, it's just my channel isn't really known for Let's Plays. It's more of like a sort of discussion slash news slash cool videos, like concepts and stuff like that. So it might be a little bit too different on that front as well, but I don't know, we'll see. Awesome Soul, when you started doing robot reviews, how would you go about doing it? The way I did it was simply just picking a random bot from chat, you know, like YouTube chat, and then reviewing it that way. Basically, I would take the bot, go to the garage bay, look it over, and then go in to battle straight away. Usually, though, before that, I would do an AI bots match just before going and doing it. Because it was kind of like a first impressions of the bot as well as tips, sort of. And there goes our shield again. Golly gosh, I just love this. Yeah, they're doing actually pretty good. Good on them. Keep our radar up more often. Soul favorite Robocraft playstyle. I like playing sort of more supportive roles or like assassin kind of roles.
The enemy has captured the middle point.
Tanks aren't too bad, but if I go with a tanky bot, it's usually a mech.
To restore the shield. Plutonium reactor under attack. The enemy is stealing our energy. Plutonium imbalance detected. A plutonium eruption in 30 seconds.
Dead. Nope, you're not dead. You, though, can die rather easily. I know I've cut you in half before.
The enemy is stealing our energy.
And there we go. Okay. That would be the crystal. If we can't get... Nah, we can't. Our last chance would have been to get that crystal, but even then we had no shield. So... Oh well. Good game, guys.
Defeat.
We have tasted defeat. And it does not taste good, unfortunately. Very smelly, kind of stinky, a little bit of athlete's foot in there. Not good. Robocraft, wash defeat, please. They won't add legendary rotors. Too big. Yeah. I mean, if they resized the rotors and made the current rotor the mega rotor, with like changing the model, making it, you know, mega. But yeah, a mega rotor would be ridiculously powerful. It would need to be big enough to where you would only need one, and then maybe like a small rotor in the back to help you turn. Soul, what do you think about your battle with Space Kryptonite? Do you think you will win? I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alright, so back to inviting people. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, you know what to do. Fast forward, unless you want to watch me typing stuff. So let's get you on. Who else? Diamond Mod. Cannot invite to party because they only accept party invites from clan members. That needs to change. Fedora wearing scrub lord. Please, yes, I typed that in correctly. Awesome. Me, the boss. Huh, that actually worked. Trying to get as many new people in as possible. Bat 274. Cannot, because they're not online. Okay. I'll get someone else. OGISAN. Steve. I think that works. Yeah, there we go. Who else do we have? Oh, Dynamite Bomber. Not online. That is online now, I guess. User. Oops. Bat. Now they're online. Okay. I got you, and you. Okay, you're all good. Remove from party. Awesome Soul, may I join? Yes, you may join. Just make sure you're posting your in-game name in chat so I can actually see it. Trying to remember. I think XO 2006. Yeah, I think I didn't actually have them last time. Underscore COQ underscore 21. Review, and then almost ready to go. Super Nova. What just happened there? Oh dear. That is not what I wanted. Supernova underscore. And looking for load one more player. That motorcycle though, indeed. Yeah, I moved recently, so the road is basically just behind my house. And there's this one guy that kind of goes by fairly regularly, at least once a week, and they basically have, if you picture a muscle car fused with a sports car, or no, yeah, sure, let's go with that. Go stack as many things on as possible, and that's basically as loud as you go. It's like ear splitting, basically. Solar Flare, no longer online. Ninja, I had you in before. I did not have a one Mr. or Mrs. Fruit Bat. Fruit Bat 99. This time around, though, I don't know what bot to take, honestly. I could take the Daybreaker? I could take the Daybreaker. Not bad, not bad. Or I could take the Stormbringer. I really don't know what bot to take, guys. Pathfinder, Pathfinder L, or... Oh, by the way, here's that Galissapod I was talking about. I think somebody in chat was wondering about that. But, on that note, maybe... maybe the Tailwind. Sure. I know I'm gonna get flacked, but whatever. The Fuchsia's Valley, Spitzer Dam, Tharsis Rift, Helion Impact Crater. Sure. I would use the Galissapod. Take the Galissapod, use the Galissapod. I would, but it is a pure art bot, and it's not powerful in the slightest. So, sorry. Do you have the Black and Orange Tempest? No, I assume you're talking about the official Free Jam artwork that was just, honestly, complete happenstance. I talked with Rick about it, and he had no idea the bot was mine. But they downloaded my bot off of the CRF, and then they recolored it, and then turned it into a 3D model. So, I don't actually have it. I don't think that bot ever existed in-game. Although maybe it did. I don't know how they go about animating their robots. Would you willingly bring a flyer onto Helion Impact Crater? Well, here you go. I think this answers your question. We'll see how it goes. It's very fast, so I can get back and heal if things go south. Of course, I have to deal with flak. I've got flak, I've got regular rails, and tiny rails. So not terrible. Yeah, we'll see. What are you? You are a little dinosaur. You are... Ooh, good choice. And you're AFK. Okay. Well, that was weird. I was kind of like paying attention and then not paying attention. So I came back, like, snapped into the game, like, okay, focus on the game, and I hear the announcer say, and memes. So, obviously I misheard, but still funny nonetheless. Oh, this is not going well already. I think I made a mistake. Will you ever play a game other than Robocraft? Yes, don't worry, I will play other games. Maybe I'll play something on stream that isn't Robocraft. I just don't know what yet. I'm really waiting for Drone to actually come out with something playable. But until then, kind of stuck with just Robocraft. Or I could try other things, but I don't know. Not sure that would be the best course of action. Because a lot of people are here for Robocraft, and I don't know. I feel that I'd be kind of letting them down. Be gone, soul. That's not very nice. Alright, so this is either a Megabot or a Cosmega. I didn't actually see. I'm sure chat knows, though. If you know if this is actually a Megabot, please let me know. Dear Flak, not a fan. Please leave me alone. At least it's dealing 20% less damage. Can you play Hello Neighbor? Maybe? I don't know. It seems like it's turning into the next Five Nights at Freddy's. So, it's kind of overdone. But if I get a massive amount of people wanting to play that game, then yeah, I mean, I'll play anything that I get a huge amount of support for.
The enemy has captured the middle point.
The updates aren't as big as Robocraft, though. Do you know what fractured space is? I have heard of it. Remind me? And will I ever play Overwatch again? I haven't played Overwatch in a very long time. I still like the game, don't get me wrong. It's just I haven't had as much time as I would like to, so most of my time is spent in Robocraft or doing IRL stuff, like building furniture back there.
You have captured the middle point. The point you lift to your
Oh, maybe that was that 2000 CPU rail bot I saw. Okay, makes sense.
The middle point is under attack.
I'd probably be the one support you playing Team Fortress 2, as I just spin out here. I played a little bit of Team Fortress 2. It's just kind of... it's okay, I guess. The CyberX Cause Mega. I think it's a bit over 2000 CPU. Okay. I mean, if it's slightly over, that's fine. Can you live stream gameplay of yourself playing horror? And I mean, full-on horror like Outlast 2, or something award-winningly scary? I guess so. Yeah, I have considered that. Maybe that could be something fun? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if that's what people want, I just kind of have to slowly ease out of Robocraft, because it should never be, like with any Robocraft, or not Robocraft, any YouTube channel, rather. You never want to just, like, do a complete 180, because your subscribers are just going to be like, whoa, what the hell is this? And it's a total shock to them. And then, you know, you get a decent amount of unsubscribes from that. Or people not giving your content a chance.
The enemy has captured the middle point.
Because, I mean, it's sort of with anything, I guess. It's like, if they know that there's a Robocraft video coming later this week, then maybe they'll be like, oh, you know, yeah, sure, I'll give this non-Robocraft content a chance, see what it looks like, because I know there's going to be a Robocraft video coming soon. You know, you kind of got to get in the mind of people. Psychology and all that jazz. Oh dear. Not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I don't quite think bringing a flyer onto this map was the best course of action. Oh my god, a blimp. Yes, all of the yes. Congratulations. You get 2 big thumbs up for me.
Base is under attack.
I just checked out the loading screen. No one is over 2000 CPU. Yeah, I didn't think so. It just looked like it was a very big, beefy bot.
You have captured the middle point.
If you're looking for a good game that is not Robocraft, check out Factorio. I'd recommend it. Oh, I can't recommend it enough. I've heard people saying it's a lot of fun. Actually, Notch was playing a crap ton of that. He basically said, I have to stop, I'm getting nothing done. Yes, like, you know, Minecraft Notch. But, from my understanding of it, I think it is like a giant factory sim. So you try and make the most efficient factory you can. I don't know, it sounds like it wouldn't exactly be my cup of tea. Sounds kind of boring, honestly. But
Shield is down.
there are a fair amount of people who seem to really love it, so maybe.
Has captured the
I'll look into it, but might be a little bit too different to play on the channel. Even if I do the whole easing out of Robocraft thing. Which I do intend to do. But speaking of other things I intend to do, as discussed in the last stream, I do intend to actually post content on my Pokemon channel, which I have been sitting on for, I don't know, when was that? I think that was last year, like December. I posted a video. So I don't know if anyone actually watches a lot of other Pokemon YouTubers, but Birdkeeper Toby did like a big, huge, like a shout-out tag thing. So basically, he had a massive playlist, and he would post your video if you did the tag there. So I was like, you know what? I've been wanting to do this for a while. This is all the reason I need to actually go ahead and do it. So I did it, and I made the video, and I didn't upload that to that channel ever since. So I've got some audio recorded for the channel, ready to go up. I just need to edit something together visually, and then you'll get a video. And then I'll make the channel link in my channel sidebar thing, so people can actually find it. Whenever I do. I mean, if you're interested, go for it. The reason I'm not posting it on my main channel is because, you know, demographics are fairly different. People interested in, like, online multiplayer, building, and third-person shooters probably wouldn't really be interested in turn-based strategy games. And for those that are, then that option is available to you. Plus, it helps with, like, analytics and search factors and all that jazz. Because if you've got a Robocraft channel, people type in Robocraft and the YouTube's algorithm or whatever is like, hey, this channel is a Robocraft channel. We'll recommend their Robocraft videos. What's your Pokemon channel name? It is just simply Awesome Soul, or no, The Awesome Soul dash Pokemon, or Awesome Soul dash Pokemon, something like that. Leg reveal. No. You are bad. Yes, I know I'm doing rather bad. At this point, I'm kind of, you know, paying more attention to chat, honestly. That bot was doing the splits. I don't know if you guys saw that. This was a bad idea. I should not have gotten that high. That was near height ceiling, or flight ceiling, or whatever. So I couldn't VTOL much from there. And plus, once this thing loses like a single wing, you can't VTOL anymore. Who else is disappointed that he never talked about the plasma lasers? Yeah, you know, maybe I'll do a video on plasma lasers. Who knows? No, probably not. Yeah, getting really high is a bad idea. Agreed. Don't do drugs, kids. Oh, would you look at that? I think I got a kill. Is that my first kill? Nope, not my first kill. As usual, I'm not paying attention to my score. And please die. There we go. Awesome.
Your Annihilator has charged to 75%. The enemy's Annihilator has charged to 75%.
Okay, we're actually kind of neck and neck here. More deaths than kills. Oof, what's going on? It's not good. They do have a lot of bots that kind of counter mine, like big tanky rail bots. I've always had a problem with those in this thing. Just because this thing too is a flying tank, kind of. Well, it's what I like to call an infiltrator. I think I've discussed this before, but basically, high armor, high speed, not much damage.
The middle point is under attack.
I've considered doing a video on that, like, sort of giving a pie chart of the new roles under the current meta. So, like, if you have damage and armor, you would be classified as this, and therefore your best course of action would be to play like this. I don't know. I don't know if that would make for an interesting video, but if you guys are interested, let me know. Come on. Oh, really? Really?
Capture the point furthest from the base.
There we go, finally. 1% and no percent. Create a mini-series called Awesome Soul Plus, which is a side series dedicated to other games recommended by the community. Huh. It's not a terrible idea, actually. Maybe. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I'll see how it goes. I'm not made of money, so I can't constantly buy new games.
Furthest from the base.
Because, you know, 10k subscribers. Not that many in the big scheme of things. So I ain't some big YouTuber who's been just like, oh, let's buy a game, even if it is, like, total garbage, just to laugh at it, like some other channels do. Come on. Yeah, I want the money I spend on games to be, you know, pretty good game. I don't want to waste my money. Nobody should waste their money.
Is under attack.
Unless you're going to get a lot of YouTube videos, or views, rather. By doing, like, sort of weird, oh my god, lol, wacky, XD, random kind of views on, like, you know, Truck Simulator, or some crap like that.
Enemy has captured the middle point.
Okay. We won this one. We just have to make sure they don't get into our base in the next few seconds. Flak isn't going for me? What's this? How odd.
Captured the point furthest. Annihilator fully charged.
There we go.
Firing weapon.
99%. And the clock didn't run down. Huh. That's weird. I always assumed that 99% bug was due to the clock running out, but I guess not. Hey! Not dead last. And I got more kills than deaths, so not too bad. What else do we have? Awesome Soul. What would the plane I used to battle you 2 battles ago classify as? I'd have to take another look at it. Sorry. Build a bot. Probably not this time. We'll see. Just kind of respond to the chat here. Have you ever tried using a high-speed ion car? I have a car with ions on it, but it's kind of tanky. So why not make a video about... and it's gone. God damn it. Make a mini-series where you just build a bot. I think I'll kind of reserve the bot building to on-stream, if I can figure out how to make it not lag when I do it. I second bot reviews again. Yeah, a fair amount of people have been wanting those, so I probably will do it. Have you ever heard of Risk of Rain? I think I have played that. I think. Yeah, I think I've played it. Rapid fast ion car. No, I haven't. Sorry. Ready to go with a new bot if you'll have me. Noob in a box, I will always have you on. If the game would allow it. There we go. Okay, so, people, you know what time it is. Give me your usernames. J-Ragan, I've had you on before. I think J Bryce 56H. I think they didn't actually get on last time, or maybe not. Remove from session. ANDIEU 909. Please work. Does not exist. A N. Oh. And do totally spelt that incorrectly. There we go. It worked. Cool. Oops. King 539. Also, again, if you're watching on YouTube, probably should fast forward this part. Oh, no. 610. That's what it is. And noob in a box left. Okay. Hold up. There we go. Supernova. Need to get someone else in here. The Doom Turtle 3. There we go. New box, Doom Turtle. Clear you out and clear you out. King YOLO Swag. Cannot invite. They're no longer online. Laser Blaster 2016. You don't exist. Oh, Laser Blast. There we go. And then... King YOLO Swag is apparently on now. There we go. Fantastic. Now the difficult decision of picking which bot to take. Could do you, or I could do you, or I could do you. Yeah, let's go with some Mega Plasma. Why not? Stick with the same setup. Tyhonium Canyon, Tharsis Rift, Gleef's Lake, Vanguard's End. Tharsis Rift? Or Tyhonium Canyon? Let's go with the Canyon. Why not? And with that, we shall queue up. What does the chat have to say? Daybreaker if you're playing on Ice Map. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is blue. I guess this is... yeah, it's a dark blue. Blue. When is your next stream on a weekend? Probably on the 9th, because that's when I'm going to be doing the event with Space Kryptonite. Assuming everything still works out. Thanks for having me, Soul. Yeah. Rubitism. Thanks for the games. If you're heading out, then thanks for stopping by. Paladins, I'm going out for the night. See ya. Thanks for stopping by, Paladins. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Oh dear. The noob tank. At 951 CPU. Okay, interesting. Awesome Soul, look at the in-game chat, you bum. It's very difficult to pay attention to chat over here and chat down there. Terribly sorry. Does Canada have Labor Day as well? Kind of. Just cause... wait. did you test that cosmetic merging glitch? I PM'd you via Discord. No. No, I haven't. Sorry. Awesome Soul, when do you usually get on? I don't know. Whenever the heck I want to.
Capture the points to gather energy for your orbital annihilation and destroy the enemy base.
Alright, nobody's moving, so I'm gonna just snag near. I've played with Awesome Soul once, but this time I'm on stream. Yes, you are. I start school in 2 days. Ugh, that sucks.
The enemy has captured
School sucks.
furthest from your base.
Oh dear. Noob. What have you done? Oh, okay. Hopefully you work properly. Good luck, noob. Hopefully your bot works.
You have captured the middle point.
So you're driving off the edge. I guess I can... Yes, I can. Ooh, very nice. Gotta love that Mega Plasma. Okay. Direct hits on the Cosmega. Very good. And all of my power wasted on a bridge. Why is Soul's face so cute? I don't know. Genetics? I don't know what my best course of action is here. Maybe fire at the Cosmega once more. Oh. And dead. Killed by the mini ions. That's a first. Critiquing the beard a bit, you know your YouTube theme background and your face themed emojis. Can you please do one with a beard? Yeah, I don't know, I need to update my branding, kind of. I kind of want to do something a little different than the whole cartoony faces, because I drew them myself, but I think maybe something a bit more professionally done would be in order, maybe.
You have captured the point furthest from your
If I have the time / money to do so, then I will.
The point furthest from your base is
So, let's see. I guess just keep hammering these guys. Really, that's probably the best course of action, I guess.
furthest from your base.
Cosmega causing me trouble. See what I did there? But very nice. Yeah, definitely enjoying Mega Plasma with the extra 20% energy. Okay. Oh, you again. Please don't kill me. Again. I died to a single mini ion again. What am I doing? Ask your fans to make banner art for you so we can have a contest. It's not necessarily banner art. I like my sort of blue tinted layout background thing. It's just mainly the character. I want something a little bit more closer to what I look like, I guess, instead of just a simple generic cartoon face. I mean, I got the hair right, but that's about it. Mega Plasma to the... well, never mind. I was going to say Mega Plasma to the face, but I got a Laser Leviathan to the face. When will you bring March Soul? Not sure what you're referring to. Sorry.
Protonium imbalance detected. A protonium eruption will occur in 30 seconds.
When you say character slash branding, you mean you want something like what Frong has done? Kind of? Maybe not something, not necessarily as photorealistic. I mean, it's not photorealistic, but it's like fairly similar. I don't know. Maybe something... I really don't know, honestly. I'd have to look around at people's art style and see what I can get. Merch. Merchandising. Spaceballs reference. Yay. But, no. I don't know. I'm not sure about merch right now. I don't think I have enough people that would actually want to buy the merch. I should probably ask Space Kryptonite, honestly. Because I know he did a t-shirt thing back when he was only at, like, maybe 1,000, 2,000 subscribers. So I'd like to know how that turned out for him. If it turned out good, then maybe. Because if I did t-shirts as well, I wouldn't necessarily want to do, oh, it's Awesome Soul, put the Awesome Soul logo on everything. I'd want to do, like, stuff completely not related to my channel at all. At least not necessarily. Maybe, like, cool little references, or, like, jokes, or kind of something I would want to see on a t-shirt, I guess. And then, of course, the obligatory Awesome Soul logo, just because I'm sure there's probably one or two people that would actually want to have that. No. 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 Okay, I thought you were the Ion guy. Never mind. Slightly more happy to die to you. Awesome Soul, when was the last time you looked at the CRF? I've been playing your Fire Ant recently, so there might be Robit sitting around. Oh yeah, I'm sure there will be. If I refresh the CRF every, I don't know, 2 minutes, I'll get money. Soul, what are your thoughts on Teslas? They need an armor buff, but other than that, they are good otherwise. Oh, can you upload the spearhead? Yeah, I could do that. Ooh, lucky shot there. You know what? I think it's time to actually get into the action. Let's cap a point. Why not? Awesome Soul, you are mean. I'm not that annoying. I know. I'm just not wanting to die to a little baby Ion. I guess they're not as bad as I used to think they were. Then again, they did technically get an upgrade, or up something. They're not as bad, basically. Awesome Soul, how old are you? I'm sure some people know from the last stream, but 24. Buff, yeah, there we go. That's the word I'm looking for. What's the name of the bot you're using, Awesome? I'm thinking of getting it, maybe. This is the Sledgehammer. I think it's on the store. I think. Oh, hello. Okay. Alright, everybody push up. We can possibly get... Oh, no. Yes! Awesome. Okay, beauty. Let's climb the hill and dump literally all of my plasma into their base. Alright, so let's just get as much damage off as we can. If I die, then that's quite alright. This is kind of more important. PSK is pretty good. Apparently PSK is not bad if you got low CPU. So this is one of the big problems that happens constantly. People are like, oh, let's stop the people from defending the, or attacking the base. So you get like more than half your team trying to kill people. When really what you should be doing is just going out and capping a point. Because Because if all three of those guys rushed a point, they would have the point.
Your Annihilator has charged to 75%.
PSKs were literally called a noob gun by the devs themselves. Yes. Yes, they did. Notice me, senpai. You have been noticed. Hello.
Eruption imminent. Defend the protonite core to prevent the enemy from harvesting its energy. Well, it appears a pilot lacks the will to
I'm not sure if I can deleg this guy. He's got a ton of health. And they have rails. I don't know. Nuts. Getting out of here. Oh, never mind. We've won.
Firing weapon in 3, 2, 1.
Currently, as most flyers, Lommel is completely wrecking me. Yeah. Yeah, Lommel, especially Lommel with a high damage boost, is actually pretty good. How often do you stream, Awesome Soul? I streamed last weekend, and I streamed this weekend, which is literally right now. But those are the only two that I've done recently. Ideally, I will try and stream on the weekend if I can. If not, then it's just going to be a regular video upload on that day. Can you upload the spearhead, please? Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I will go ahead and do that. Right here. Let's get a good view. Upload like so. Spearhead as seen on the YouTube channel. Oops. The Awesome Soul. That's kind of my default. It would be interesting if you could actually have a default upload for your CRF bots. But I do need to check that. Don't mind if I do. Somebody wanted to know if the... Oh, it is not on the store. Cool. Glad I checked that. Oops. Yeah, sure, whatever. The Awesome Soul YouTube. Done. Mixing things up a bit. Sell the unarmed versions as well. Maybe. Uploaded Sledgehammer. Hey, Red Soul. Can you invite me? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut the stream here. So, I think that brought me over to pure webcam mode. Thank you so very much for watching. Like I said, throughout the stream, I will continue to try and do as many live streams as I can. And if not, it's just going to be a regular video day. So, hopefully you all enjoyed this stream. Thank you all for stopping by. Hopefully you can make it next time. I'm also going to try and slightly mix up when I do it, just so different time zones can go ahead and, you know, actually view it live instead of having to view the pre-recorded one. See ya, Awesome Soul. See you, James. Alright, so, on that note, I of course have been the Awesome Soul, and I thank you so very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care. And break time mode.